Hey, this is the trail I walk. My house is down there. Probably too small to point it out in the video, but I'm in the process of moving, but I found this pretty cool selfie stick, and I know sometimes as a photographer you want to just, maybe you're doing stuff like I do just for fun. And it's really small. I've got it used as a tripod right now, and it's really a pretty cool thing. So when I get back, I'll kind of get in my backyard, I'll show it to you how it works. And if you hook it up with this new app called DoubleTake, where you can film 2 cameras at the same time on the iPhone, it's a lot of fun. So I'll when I get back, I'll show you how it works. Well, I've been working on this video for a couple days now, finally getting around to this part. This is the selfie stick that I was talking about. Pretty short, a little fat, but when you see what it does, it's kind of understandable. So a little remote right here, and you can detach the remote so you can use it, like if you have it on tripod mode, you can turn it off and on. Pretty cool. Only problem with the remote is it doesn't work with the DoubleTake app. Works with my iPhone camera app, probably similar on Android devices, I'm not sure. Pull the top out like that, grab your phone, slide it in, pull it out, you're good to go. Adjustable, pretty, I like that for me the fat handle's nice, it's easy to hold. I was able to actually plug my mic in and kind of wind it around this today, and so I was recording the audio from the lavalier, which I keep under my shirt. And rather than having to go to an audio device, it worked pretty good. Obviously, the other thing I can do, which is really cool, is I can take it and flip it and just pop that out and pop it into tripod mode, and it's just surprisingly stable, especially when it's short like this. The other day I had it about, the introduction you just saw, it was about that tall. It was a little windy, and I put a couple of rocks right here just to keep it solid. I had a kind of a cement the thing for the water line that I could put it on, so it was a little taller. But really handy. And of course, if you take the remote off, if you're just using the Apple app, and I'll have to get with Filmic to see if there's a way to make this remote work with their app. When you're done, collapse it down a little bit, grab it there, pull your phone off. If the tripod's out, you just push it in like this, and that'll collapse it, slip in your back pocket, and you're good to go. Really cool. It's only about 20 bucks. I did a lot of research, and I think if you're going to do little videos, instructional videos, and you want to just grab quick videos with your phone when you're out walking, iPhone or an Android smartphone with a good camera and something like this is actually a pretty cool thing. So let me show you the DoubleTake app now and show you kind of how it works, because it's really cool for doing this kind of stuff too, and kind of do two videos in one video. So I'll be back in a minute, show you the DoubleTake stuff. Okay, so here's the app, very simple. The icon up here represents seeing your files. And you can go to your files, you can play them on the phone, you can select files and submit them to anybody you want. So pretty simple. This icon allows you to select which lenses you're going to record. And you just click, you just touch, so that would be A and B. If I touch here, then that switches to B. Touch that, it turns it off. So basically you pick any 2 cameras you want, and when you get the ones that you like, so there's the ultra wide and there's A, you just confirm. And now you can see I've overlaid one into the other. This icon allows you to select which mode you're in. So right now this is representing discrete mode, so it's recording both cameras as their own video. If I want to change that mode, I just touch this. So now it's going to record picture in picture. So basically I'm going to record exactly what I see right now. And then I can also touch it again, and I can go to split screen so that I'm recording one on each side. And if I want to change that, so I want to switch them, I've got to, this is A, this is B. And if I go here, I can say, well, I want this A and this A and this B. And then when I go back, I didn't switch it, but you get the point. Shows a histogram at the bottom, not real useful. Just touch the button to start recording. And, it's really that simple. great little app, a lot of fun. I found that when you're in the picture-in-picture mode or the split mode, it's sometimes hard to keep what you want framed in one side and the other side. Like when I'm walking, it's hard to keep me in the middle and also show what I want on the right side interesting. So it's a little bit tricky, but it's still pretty cool. The discrete mode's the one I'm most interested in, where I record 2 cameras at once and then I can do my own overlaying of it later. Anyway, it's a real simple app. It's free. Just download it from the App Store. All right, so now I've changed my camera so it's actually recording picture-in-picture. So it's one video clip. And right now I've got the back camera on the ultra wide, and the front camera, of course, is shooting me. Pretty cool. So I could talk in the corner of a video and people could enjoy my walk if they wanted to, not like they would. But you know, a beautiful day like this, maybe it's more interesting than watching my face. So one of the problems is I can't switch the modes while it's recording, so I've got to stop it. And so what I'm going to do now is switch to what's called discrete mode. All right, so now I'm recording 2 of the back cameras. I'm recording the telephoto and the ultra wide. And I'm still doing it in discrete mode, so they're individual tracks. But again, I can overlay things how I want, so you can see how the telephoto camera shows a different perspective, even as I zoom. Now, one thing, it's a little hard to make the 2 correlate to each other if you really want to. But I could do the same thing in picture-in-picture. Let's try that real quick. So now I've got picture-in-picture, and the big picture is the back camera in ultra-wide mode, and then the small picture is the telephoto mode, just showing me the exact path I'm on. So pretty cool. This obviously would be really good on a gimbal of some kind. I've got a couple of those. I might have to try it. And you can also do this, which is kind of cool, if you want a bigger picture of the front camera. And you can do it as a split screen. And again, I'm recording both to one video track, so I don't have to combine them later. So really cool app. You know, there's probably some better reviews than mine out there. I'm just a regular guy. And the only reason I like it is because when you're doing videos like this, they don't have to be, you know, I'm doing informational videos. I'm not trying to make any, you know, cinematic thing when I'm doing this. And the iPhone is probably actually the best tool. And so a little selfie stick that I'm going to talk about in an app like this, pretty amazing.